Meet Jose Ortega, a prolific cheese pizza trader, ironically enough, also the manager of a Papa John's. On today's episode of EDP Watch, we tagged alongside predator poachers and shut down a CP trading ring that goes as young as the age of infants.
Jeez. Like a baby.
Viewer discretion is advised while watching today's episode of
Infant
EDP Watch.
See, he the one that need to get caught with a slug. That's the ones I be talking about right there, bruh.
What's good, y'all? So we are heading to our second guy of the day. We got a dude to go catch. You know, really bad dude. We believe him to be a CP trader. Oh, he is a CP trader. We're about to go pick him up right now. Join in on Twitch. We already got one arrest for today. So, you know, prayers to God,
let me in this
Christ,
shit,
that we get
man.
our second one of the day.
Y'all
if you guys want to see this,
views,
be sure to come over to Twitch, man. How far are we from his place?
2 minutes.
Just imagine what he probably doing y'all pizza. Imagine what he doing y'all pizza, bro.
Protection. We hope that everything goes well.
Supercharge your business
Nigga
with the
probably
all-new Shopify point of sale. The
all the
all-in-one
pizza and
POS
shit. I'm
solution
telling you,
built on the
weird
world's
as
most
shit.
powerful.
Shit is crazy. Where is this at? I ain't even hear where this man said this was at.
Oh, you think it's this one?
Damn, they went to that nigga house.
All right, y'all. We're about to go pull up to his job. Hopefully we can find it. Hey, what's up, my man? Hey, do you have an employee that looks like this that works here?
I do not.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's just GG's for today. Unless we go back to his house. It's your call, Alex. What do you want to do?
Well, let's go to
Nah,
the
find that
apartment.
nigga.
He's not there. We'll just call it a night.
Okay, y'all. We're going to his apartment.
Find that nigga. He got to be on the streets.
Car just pulled up.
Crazy.
No way he has that apartment by himself working at that job. Let's see, the roommate's there. Hello.
If he a manager.
Oh, this is your apartment?
Yes, this is my house, yeah.
Oh.
Is there a Jose Ortega that lives here?
He is not here right now. He is at work.
Oh, okay.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Everything's good. Yeah. We just have to drop this off
Just
for
seeing
him.
like a shit ton of dudes at my house.
Oh, my bad. No.
Am I in trouble?
No.
Listen, I know I got to do
He in
that, but
trouble.
I'm not those type.
But what is it for?
He just got a sign for it. It's one of those
that's all it
things.
We've got lots of cameras out here.
Are you close with it?
Yeah, Chewy's one of my close friends, you know, roommate. Works with my partner.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you know what time he gets back?
Damn.
Tonight, he's closing with my husband.
Where?
Your husband. Hold on now. Yeah, I need to make this bigger. I think, right? A little bigger.
I feel comfortable letting you know. So we have an online organization where we catch predators, and
What the f***?
we just got
Because I
a.
have a 8-year-old child.
Yeah, he's
Ooh, he one of
Can
them.
we cut it off for right
No,
now?
what the f***? I'm calling like.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Is there like pictures of like the child?
Well,
like,
we can't obviously print it out, but
is it my son?
no.
No.
No, but
Sorry, today's a very emotional day. My dog died this morning.
Yes,
and this is
I'm so.
See, y'all gotta be careful, bruh. You could be up under the same house with somebody and never know that they on some weirdo shit like this, bruh. I'm not saying, look, she crying and shit. Maybe she did know, but at the end of the day, she could have knew. But the way she crying, I don't think she knew. But y'all always gotta make sure you check the person you living with, especially if you got a roommate.
Sorry.
I will personally beat the f with him.
That's crazy,
I can text my
fool.
husband right now and see exactly when they're gonna be home.
yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
awesome.
if you can, just because obviously we'll have a conversation with him. Does he give him a ride, your husband?
Yeah, they usually ride with one of the drivers. We have one car right now,
Yeah.
and Chewy's on f***ing probation right now.
Oh,
Multiple DUIs.
okay.
Got it.
Well,
Yeah,
he finna
if you
get
can text and just say
a predator
hey, when you get
case
back
too.
home. But if you,
He
I
about
have
to
boys.
register as a
hey, I just promise you,
sex offender.
nothing like that is happening. You know, we have.
I just want to make sure like nothing's happening.
Right,
yes,
he
ma'am,
seems to be into
nothing.
girls.
And I don't
okay?
want to see anything else happening to another child. Like,
Right,
I love
right.
children so
Right.
much.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
volunteered at the school.
I will
My
hope
mom
you
was
do.
a teacher.
Yes,
who works
ma'am.
with special education children and shit like that.
No, and we know.
And that's why we feel comfortable telling
right,
you.
Right. We just felt you were the right person to tell us about. So, but yeah, I'll spare you the details, but it's a lot of kids that he's doing this with online.
Like, in my fucking home. Like,
Sicko.
Yeah, he did. So I just want to, you know, I know you.
He's sitting on my couch in my fully furnished apartment, and I let him in.
Right, right.
He wasn't supposed to be here this long, and I've let him live here with like $400 a month in rent.
Jeez.
Crazy.
And he's being a predator. If y'all want, y'all can follow me up there.
Okay, let's do that.
Don't tell me.
I'm telling y'all, man. This dude is one of them weirdos that probably do something to your pizza type shit.
What the f is that?
JiDion and them be too fucking calm, man. I would be wanting to put hearse on them in GTA.
We know you hate child predators and love what we do, but sadly, the same can't be said for others. Join today on edpwatch.com, and for only $4.45, you can help support us locking these monsters
I can't even support JiDion. You know how I'ma support you, bro? As always, I'ma hit that like button, y'all. And I'ma turn on bell notifications, because you know I fuck with this shit. So yeah, there you go.
Audio calls and
But I'm broke, bro.
early access to new videos.
So I'm trying to get up and
You'll be
switch
entered into monthly
and the
giveaways.
tube,
Get 50%
man.
off all merchandise and get a chance to do an IRL catch with yours truly, DeMarcus Hanson. All on edpwatch.com.
So it's just about the messages online to.
Look, he already know.
Right over there, so we're away from business.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. So, you kind of know what we're here to talk to you about now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess before.
Damn, he know already.
4:30.
Yeah, man. Appreciate your honesty.
Yeah.
So we want to
Yeah.
just figure out, because you are 22,
And
and
GTA.
obviously, like I said, we didn't tell them everything. We just had kind of some personal stuff, but you know, obviously there was a concern because they kind of let you into their home.
Right.
And they told me that you wanted to get some help, or that they would want to get you some help. Do you kind of know when all this online shit started with these younger kids?
I was scrolling around Instagram pretty alone, and then just try to befriend them.
Okay. About how long
Dirty.
ago did these kids start hitting you up?
Probably about like 6 months.
Okay. How many others besides Ariel? Because
Just her.
okay. Well, I printed hers out, but you know, I didn't want to print out everybody's because I didn't want to be redundant with stuff. I'm not saying that you like met up with them. I'm just saying how many other underage have tried to text you or get at you is what I'm asking.
I try to text a couple here and there, probably about like maybe 5 more.
Would it be about you? Would it be you initiating it sometimes, and then maybe them
Sometimes,
initiating?
Yeah, sometimes.
So like half and half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're only
Man,
22. We don't want you to
bruh.
end up like those 50-year-olds with the ice cream trucks, right? How do we get on session, man? What happened with that?
Just random DM.
They be
and
playing
I was
their
like,
role
okay,
good. I fuck with that. That's
They probably sucked you
they
into
be
some
getting
crazy
this
stuff,
man
huh?
to miss some
I
shit.
deleted the app. I was like, I'm okay off of this.
Sure,
capping.
sure. So what stuff like was on session?
A lot of CP. So that's
Really?
why I deleted it. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I'm okay.
What were like the age ranges that were being shown?
I don't know. It was like super young. It
Jeez.
was like a babies and here and there, and I was like, yeah, I gotta get off of this, you know, because like my FBI agent, like on my phone, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm good, man, I'm not trying to get into all
So like,
that.
were people like just sending this stuff to you,
Yeah.
like randomly?
I just
It
want
was
to
a
keep
group
my
chat
face
that I
like
got put
this.
in.
Oh my god.
Okay. So were these like videos or pictures of babies?
Both. All the way
Fucking
from
who
babies
can
to
be
teenagers.
doing
So what
this,
even happens in a
y'all?
video of a baby being?
Very inappropriate stuff from a lot of like stuff, you know.
Wait, with an adult and a baby?
Yeah.
Jeez
yeah,
Louise,
so,
man.
Yeah, it was super fun. And I'm like, I'm just trying to friend, like, you've seen Ariel's text, like, it's like nothing's crazy is going on.
Right.
Just like talking about her day and whatnot.
What caused you to start trading this around? Like, did someone ask you to do it, or did you start sending it to people? Like, kind of how did it first start?
I got asked to do it,
Okay.
like, as a middleman, you know.
Okay, so it wasn't your material, but you took material from somebody else, send that CP to other people, and then...
I'm fucking mad as shit, man.
Recording this stuff, or else like we wouldn't be having this conversation with you right now.
Right.
We care more about the people that are obviously making it, because you know, who cares about the distributor of a movie? People care about the director, the star, and stuff like that. Obviously, this case is a lot more sinister.
Right.
Let's say if someone were to like go on your phone, like would it be mostly on session?
Yeah.
He know that shit ain't right. I don't give a fuck if you was the middleman. I don't give a fuck if you seen it and you kept it on your phone one time. I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't have it. You shouldn't. If somebody even bring it up to you, nigga, you supposed to go off on their ass, smack flames out their ass on GTA. Like, what's really good? I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't know nobody that will come up to me on some shit talking about, I got some infant. Nigga, you gotta be in a weird setting for that. I don't want to hear none of that shit. He lucky, bruh. Cause if I'm telling you, man, it would have took me so much not to just boop, boop. Knowing I got kids, I would, yeah.
Okay, so that's what they would like ask you to kind of be the middleman at most of the time.
Do you know, like, and you're 22, we want to just educate you on this. Do you know how risky it is to save child to your phone?
Probably like super risky.
Okay.
And it's like even when you delete the app, you know, it's like really still there.
Yeah,
you know?
right. You have to clear the cache, I guess.
Like, he know all of that.
Like, it's it's one of those things, like, I don't know if you know this, but like a lot of CP images, they are flagged for the most part. You know what I mean? Wow. So like even if you were to delete it where it's like, oh, you don't see it on your gallery anymore, it's still like in your archives where it's like the back end.
Right. How much wanted to make you save to your phone?
Probably about like 50 files.
50 files? And was that like in a hidden folder in a gallery or?
Hidden folder.
What were the age range of the videos they made you save?
Usually around like preteen stuff, so like.
Have you moved out of state and can't get your hands on delicious Maryland crab products anymore?
Maryland crabs is not delicious.
I
Sorry.
have like a couple of baby stuff.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, so how do you even go about creating a hidden folder on the iPhone?
Like different apps, like on the App Store, you could have like a hidden folder.
Which app did you use?
It's like this like calculator one.
Calculator one? Is there like a special passcode you had to put in for that?
Yeah, on the app. Yeah.
So
it has a setting for the passcode.
Got it. Was your passcode for that calculator child related at all?
No.
Okay, for our peace of mind, like what was it? Because there's some certain numbers people use to try to indicate they're into CP. We don't think that's you. But what passcode did you use for our peace of mind?
I used my middle school lunch number.
Which was?
221230.
221230, and that's for the calculator thing?
Yeah.
Okay, is your iPhone passcode child related?
No, sir.
Okay, what's that passcode?
It's the last two birth dates of my sisters.
Which is?
What is it, dumbass?
98. 0216.
Don't mean to get personal here, but like, were you molested as a child? You were? Okay. Was it like a family member?
No, my dad came.
Yeah, because we all know Kanye just said he was sucking his cousins, you know.
For about like 3 days, and then days 4 and 5 is I got picked up.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
So as a result of this, you know, the kid you were living with
still
at home,
no excuse.
And then your sister, they're going to be
no excuse.
All right. Obviously, I don't think should be talked to. Like, I don't want anyone to go talk to them, and you know, then they just find out some things and they just traumatize them. Whatever. You know, if something happened, you know, we want you to tell us just to make sure, you know, we rectify, figure out why it happened. Would there be any reason that maybe a hand wandered on you or you got carried away or anything like that?
Oh no.
Okay. What about any relatives, like sisters, like maybe a hand going the wrong way or anything like that?
Me and my sister, we were like super like abusive in the sense that like we would hit each other, but
okay. Which sister?
My younger one, the one born in 02.
The one born in 02? Yeah. Okay. What year were you born?
01.
01, okay.
We don't want to hear two different stories, you know what I mean?
Put that boy on a motherfucking child predator list.
You've been honest with us so far, and we respect the hell out of that, and we do appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I mean, I f***ed up. I really did, you know?
And we respect the hell out of you
kept doing it.
man. And I mean, like, bro, you're 22 years old, you know? you have your whole life. If we didn't think that this could be situated right now, we would not be here. Whether you know it or not, like, he struggled with the same issue as well, so that's why he's so knowledgeable in this. And
yeah, but I went down the Telegram pipeline, like kind of like, you know, Beyond Scared Straight.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a Blood, you know, I'm pretty much like a Crip. I mean, same shit, but you know, just different gang affiliation.
Because you were saying earlier that the reason why you
I wouldn't even feel comfortable with
is because it's kind of like,
I wouldn't even feel comfortable with him saying, oh, he went down. I'm like, nigga, no. Next time, don't say me, nigga. Say you. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, nigga. You went down there. What is you talking about?
like, you know, you're reliving your trauma, kind of like a therapy. And, like, we get that, you know. And so we see a lot of the time, I mean, like, over 4.5% of the time where it's just, you know, they're going to do something to a kid, you know. And, I mean, statistics don't lie.
How's it going? We're just having a conversation here. Jose, there is child pornography on your phone we got to get rid of, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you said there's about 55 images on there? Okay, of like kind of babies on it?
Got him.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's on the phone you have?
Yeah.
And you do trade sometimes,
Yeah.
child free?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got him.
Welcome back in my home. You're my son. Give me my key now.
Yeah, I'll take care of this. Yeah, he lives there. But she's on the, no, he is not on the lease.
Gone to jail. He gone to jail. Damn.
He has residency in that home.
He has the residency.
He does. It doesn't matter if he's on the lease. If he has belongings there.
Well, they can figure that out later between them. I think this is more important right now. I mean, if he gave it over, he can give it, like, you know.
Yeah,
No, I'm not. No. Yeah. But I think we should worry about the child fee.
Yeah, where's...
I hate, bruh. First of all, she's a biddy. We are talking about a child predator. And you're going to ask me, you're an officer? I didn't think so. Bitch! I was about to say something crazy. Man, I ain't even going to say it. But I'd have went on her. Like, do it look like I'm an officer? Like, man.
Where's your badge, dude? Seriously?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God, she got more upset about the apartment.
The residency than the fact that an 8-year-old child lives there.
Squatters and pedos have rights in 2025.
What's the name of this county?
We're in Tarrant County. So.
I'm glad Tarrant County got their priorities straight.
Well, it's the same county as Euless and Arlington.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm glad
some places in Tarrant County
Haltom City has a priority straight police department.
They came pretty quick. You got to give them credit for that.
I do got to give them credit for that. Hey, I promise you're good. You're good.
What's y'all's channel?
And she's shaking.
It's called Predator Poachers, and then his is JiDion. He admitted to us on camera that he has child pornography, he's young his babies on his phone, that he's been trading that child pornography online, and that he has a hidden calculator folder on his phone with that child pornography and in about 55 images. He gave me the password to that folder, gave me the password to his phone. It's an iPhone, so I know it's a little bit hard to crack, but you all have the passcode now. And I believe he's very, very ripe for an arrest on scene right now.
Can I get your information over? Because he was your roommate, is that correct? Yes. And he has a kid?
I have an 8-year-old son, yes.
How was he involved?
He lives in the home.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Can I get some? Do you have your ID on you?
How's he involved?
He has rights. He has rights. Do not kick a predator out.
Squatter's right, baby.
You see, if we were in Oregon or Seattle or something like that.
Them rights is taking because she has a 8-year-old child. He can't be around no children no more. Done. It's over. Over with. Your man's is on that. Hold up. Do they be on that list forever? I would hope so, right? It would only make sense. Like, that type of shit, there shouldn't be no, oh, it was a fuck up and you get to expunge that shit. That shit should stay there forever. Common sense. So he can't come back there. Fuck that squatter shit.
Like that, like, oh yeah, totally, yeah.
They would actually kick her out for causing a microaggression against the predator.
Yeah. He could kick her and the whole family out.
What?
I knew
That's
I was
crazy.
underwater. I just didn't realize I was this underwater. If you're stressed about your paper, just get grammar.
Got his ass.
Yeah, all we did was just have a conversation with him, and he just admitted to everything.
Yeah, it was very non-confrontational for sure.
Yeah, everything was on video. Yeah, it was very transparent. He was probably transparent with the officer over there.
Right, like basically he made indications he had child on his phone. So
yeah.
We expect the only charge to be child, not solicitation of minor.
Unless y'all want to be based. If y'all want to be based, that'll be awesome. And I just also want to iterate, I am not police also.
That's what I thought.
And is he currently under arrest, officer, or just?
He's currently under arrest.
Let's go.
Yeah.
See you later, Jose. Yeah, chat, man. I feel bad because, you know, even though she wants him out of their house and everything, it's like, you know, he was paying rent and stuff. And I know like a below tier income can hurt and stuff. So I'm gonna with the donos today and stuff, I'm gonna help out so that way they can stay afloat and everything, and you know they don't miss a beat, because I think that would be so whack to miss a beat. Like
that's 100. That's some real shit. That's some real shit, my boy.
A person that like you trust is being irresponsible. So just know, you know, your subs and stuff and donos. Good cause today. I'm not gonna even lie, like this isn't even no self-glaze, but I feel like this is the most beneficial to society content on Twitch. Like, I think that's why I like doing it so much, is because like, you know, making funny videos is fun and all, but like, when people would be like, bro, your videos like saved my life,
bro,
man,
I want to do
blah,
this
blah,
shit.
blah.
I want to do
it's
this
just
shit.
Like, come on, bro, you're glazing, but like, bro, like some of the dudes we catch have been y'all's victims, and this right here is saving lives, man. Bro, man, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to give Alex some love, man. This was his guy. His decoys are freaking amazing, man. Man, I appreciate you guys so much for watching towards the end of the video.
Yes, sir.
If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe.
Hit that like
share.
button for me too,
Quick
man.
update on Jose. Obviously, he's in jail because this is his mugshot right here and everything. I don't know if he's still in jail or not, but I mean, once they go through his phone and stuff like that, bro's cooked. Also, you know, the family that he was staying with, they're good and everything. Their kids are good. And just a huge shout out to them, man, because without them, we would have not caught him. And we know when family members or friends make it easier for us to catch these monsters, man, I just give the family just a huge, you know, round of applause and support. Because I mean, just two random dudes coming up being like, yeah, this dude's doing this, you know. I understand why people would automatically defend their friends and stuff like that, but you know, I appreciate them for at least hearing us out and everything, because without them we wouldn't have got this arrest. But huge shout out to PP Southeast Texas for letting us tag along on this one. You know, it's always a joy and everything. Make sure to give them a subscribe and share. And I really don't got much else to say, y'all. We're gonna be keeping you guys updated on his court stuff and everything. We got a bunch of guys to catch next week, so we're gonna be very busy. But I appreciate you guys, and peace.
They ass probably talking about him at work like, did you just hear? He's locked up for child? You know, I don't even know if I can say it on here. But yeah, that word, little predator, man. But that's the end of this video, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube, man, because I'm trying to drop content daily. My socials is always the same. Zay Reacts on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that, man. I be dropping content daily. So if you want to show support, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe. And yeah, man,